Good afternoon, food delivery diggers. I don't know what to call you. Hey guys, I really don't understand how this is a privately owned place. It doesn't matter where I just left. It was an Uber Eats offer. I was only down the street. I did a few deliveries. Very local today. I'll talk about that in a moment too. But I walked in. I had a spot right in front. Zipped right in. Now, it took me at least 5 minutes to get there. Hello, everyone. How are you? Thumbs up. I walk in and it's a tiny place. And I walk in and she's already going like this while she's stuffing her mouth. I'm like, Uber Eats? I'm thinking maybe she doesn't know who I am. And she was like, nope. Just printed it out. It's going to be at least 20 minutes while she's stuffing food in her face. So I go, okay, they'll send someone else. She goes, uh-huh. That's business. And this is a privately owned place. This isn't a big corporate place. You have thousands of employees and 25% of them are jerks, you know. I would never go there as a customer after the way I was just greeted as an employee, like as a worker, choosing to deliver your supposedly quality food. You know, okay, I'll send someone else, not a problem. I'll think twice when I see that place. It makes you wonder, like, what's wrong with you? Don't these places realize we're future business? I'm a potential customer. I really do enjoy trying out, being a patron to the places I deliver for, because if it looks good, I want to go there one night or one afternoon. So that was a weird experience. Very strange. I'm going to pull over a second. I'm on my way to another pickup on the other side of town. Hello, everyone. How are you? Waiting for next order. Yeah, been good so far. Sorry to hear they were... oh, wow, Ricky Grant. I haven't seen you in a while. Hello, everybody. How are you? Hello, Bobby T. But, you know, I haven't had that happen to me in a really long time. I'm like... I know people have bad days, but I don't think that was a bad day. I think that was her personality. Jeez. The way she was already going like this, the door wasn't even closed yet. What? Uber Eats? Hi. Oh, okay. She was like, uh-huh, that's right. Don't take it easy. I stayed very local today. I said no to many orders, but I also took a couple of breaks throughout my day because I'm doing stuff at home, and it worked. Very low miles. I just hit 25 miles. I already made a few bucks. I guess I went online at about 11. You can stay very local, guys, if you really want to. And I got really lucky. I thought I'd do a few more. I really would like to stay home tonight and continue down my path of doing what I'm doing. Because after the holidays, I can't keep doing this, you know? Not like this. But it's working right now. So I just wanted to share that. You can always, you know, I said, okay, I'll send someone else. And when I declined it, like it was an Uber Eats order, I don't know why this went in and out. Maybe it'll come back. The temperature is dropping as we speak. Yes. Whoever wrote that. And it does make it for more busy business. At least during the day, we'll be steady. Today was a nice steady day. If I didn't turn it off, I think I just would have had, you know, orders throughout the day with multi-apping with 2 apps. I watched some videos today. I caught up. I know what's going on. Got to make it work for you. There is before I pick up this order, guys, I really don't believe now paying attention and watching other channels, and I caught up and I read the news and I keep up to date. A lot of places, they're not going to need these third-party apps anymore come 2021. Yeah, I can't wait. I tried. I got to go all the way around. That's okay. Ooh, I'll do that. So, have a backup plan. This isn't the way it's going to be forever. Enjoy it while it lasts, because places are going in-house. They're creating their own apps. They're saving money. They're getting quality service. And a place like this, you know, maybe they need an in-house driver. Too funny. What else was there to tell you? I just caught up a little bit, making my few bucks a day. And looking forward to Thanksgiving weekends. I'm planning ahead as much as I can, because I'm not going to work the whole weekend. And I have plans that weekend, which is great. Baby shower, another state. Overnight stay at hotel. Booked it today. Very excited. But getting ahead. But these gigs are paying for it. That's for sure. I wonder who's buying them. Hogan reports. Waiter is shutting down operations in some markets in the next month. That means someone's planning on buying them. I wonder who it's going to be. Wow. I was so sure they were going to make it. For a while. I wonder. Well, I guess we'll soon see. Can't wait for the 12th. New Uber Eats feature. New Uber Eats feature? What kind of Uber Eats feature? Do you know yet, Bobby T? It seems some restaurants are tired of these apps, just like drivers. I really don't know why a restaurant would be tired of a third-party app if it works smoothly. I really don't. It increases sales if you do it right. Hey, that Burger Shack, I forget the name of it. I think it's called Burger Shack. I had a double pickup the other day, and they called me, and they said, how long do you think you need? I said, 15 minutes. I'm in Freeport. I'm on my way. They work with you. They're the only place who is welcoming, who they just want to be in touch with the drivers, because they know it's keeping them afloat. It's a small, privately owned business. Ooh, that's not good. Oh, I thought that guy was flagging me down. Well, hold on a moment, guys. Sam C, I can leave the phone in here. They know me. And I'll talk a few more minutes. I just don't know where this order's going. I'll be back. How do you turn this thing? There you go. I'll be back. they do. I have a small one. I wish they gave out smaller Grubhub bag. Okay. Well, they wanted a chit-chat, but they're like, how many orders do you do Grubhub a day? I don't want to get into my life. I just want to do my job and deliver your hot food. You know what I mean? Sorry if I'm limping a little bit. You ever, what do you call it? The heel of your foot? If it doesn't go away. I know I got to get a boot. I know it. I can't take the pain anymore. Silently living with it. And I just can't do it anymore. I don't want to be held up. I don't want to be stopped, you know? I wonder if I could buy a booty I could walk around the house with. You know, to keep your heel like not moving. What a muscle to pull. It's a real killer. So that's that. I just, you know, this place is cool. This place does a lot of business. It's a low payout, but it's only down the block, literally. One town away. It's all right. You know, I took a few. Now, that's something to discuss. I did take a few $5 and change payouts, but they were in Freeport, and I live in Freeport. I went across the street, and I drove it down the street. Well, if I could do 2 in an hour, and I'm driving 2 miles or 3 miles, of course I'll do that. But I don't like it when they expect you to go. I turned down a handful today. They wanted me for $7, go like 7 towns, 8 towns away in traffic. I'm like, nah, I'll take the $5 ones down the street. You got to make that call. I did receive a few 11 and 12. I've been at it a little bit all day, you know. Day for you? Mostly. Right now, the last one was an Uber Eats. I did a few Uber Eats. I put some money on my Uber Eats debit card, so when I get gas tomorrow, get some more money back. We will be doing Uber Eats more now than they will be showing where the customer is located. Oh. It's a damp, cold, dreary kind of day. I really thought it was supposed to be rainy, crappy, miserable Friday. And they said it's going to be tonight and now not so much tomorrow. So I'm planning on having, you know, work in the afternoon for a few hours, like late afternoon, early dinner time. I did pretty good last Friday. I worked 4 hours. I went out like 4:45 and I was home by 9-ish. And I did really well last week. I wish it was cold in Florida. It could just be like this right now. Any more colder, it's like, it's too much. But I did catch up, and there's going to be a lot of changes. Thanks, Hogan Reports. I didn't know that about Wader. They're closing down. They can't beat it. They're not going to make money. Damn. I thought they would make it I really thought maybe because their focus is only on food delivery. It's not a technology company. They don't have their hands into something else. I was hoping they would come and spread out when these other companies disappear. That's what I thought. I was really hoping for that. Someone's got to be aces in this industry. I just don't think the opportunity, that's why I say it's a temporary opportunity. Take the opportunity when you can. 50s and 60s. It's a little damp though. You can tell it's going to rain. That's for sure. They are struggling for a while now. CEO resigned this summer too. Yeah, I read that and someone else took over. Maybe someone else could do a better job. You know? But if they're closing down, we'll find out. We'll soon find out. Their stock went up a little bit because I bought stock like 40 cents. I bought a lot of them. And now when I looked yesterday, it was at 45 or 46 cents per share. They're going back up a little bit. So we'll see. If not, I'll just sell it and buy into something else I believe in. Learned a lot with stocks, buying and selling stocks. I love the Robinhood app. I love it. And the Stash app, I'm digging that too. Very much so. You got to start someplace, right, guys? You got to take a gamble. Yeah, they did. But a lot of these companies did. I'm telling you, I've been watching TV more than I have in a while. And Grubhub and DoorDash are promoting on regular television, mainstream TV. And how are they staying in business? I don't know. I really don't. I'm trying to figure out how are they staying in business. If Uber Eats disappears, they're a technology company. They have their hands into so many other things. They're going to be around for years. I just don't know if Uber Eats will be around for years. And rideshare, I think rideshare is going to be around for a long time. That's just I'm just taking a guess. Joe Baker, oh, you're the one from Brooklyn. Yes, they did a Louisiana this summer. 100 drivers got canned. Ooh, a lot of commercials, but they pay us crap. Yeah, you can make a full-time income out of it, but you work a lot of hours. That's why I've been working online. Nothing like passive residual income. I'm really hoping to have a good weekend this weekend because I'm running out of steam. When I take off, I really would like to take off Thanksgiving weekend and just take off 5 days. We're not coming home till Monday. And just say, just enjoy. We're staying at a nice place too. I booked it. I made sure of it. I'm like, well, if we're staying at a place, we're gonna stay at a nice place, not a crappy place. This might be the last one. I really don't think. No, the Bronx, lots of laughs. Got it. I thought it was Brooklyn. Yeah, they promote a lot, Bobby T. I mean, Grubhub commercials, I was like, damn. And, I'm learning, well, it's live television. Even though it's through tv.youtube.com, YouTube TV, if I'm watching a live channel 2, 4, 7, or 5, they have a lot of commercials. Grubhub, I was like, damn, they were out doing DoorDash. But I just don't see them like making it. I think things are changing. A lot of these places, they're going in-house. It's too much of a hassle, these apps. Waste too much money. Once you get used to it, you could really save a lot of money and give better quality service. Know who's delivering your food. That's a perk. But she has such an attitude. I was like, I wouldn't come here to eat now after that greeting. And I've been there before. But she's a piece of work, that one. She was... Uber Eats, she was like, nope, I just printed it out. At least 20 minutes. Like, she was enjoying saying that to me. I was like, what? Oh, absolutely. Me too, Bobby T. I think this is going to be a short-lived thing. Most companies are going to close down. It's over. They have to be dabbling into something else. I mean, DoorDash is trying to make it with, I've heard horror stories about shopping. People like picking up stuff at stores and whatnot. They're not needed. They don't want to pay. Big department stores, half of them already have their own. They're putting it into place, and after a couple of more years, it's going to be seamless. That goes for food stores, department stores, like Targets and Walmarts and BJ's and Costco, stuff like that. They have their own in-house. BJ's promotes on YouTube constantly. Letting it be known, no price hike. We'll deliver it right to you, no problem. I agree with you, Bobby. I give it DoorDash bought Caviar. Oh, I know that, Joe Baker. I still don't think they're going to make it. I don't think the service is going to be really in that much of a demand. I don't even give it 5 years, Bobby T. I say 3. This was a chapter, and it was an opportunity to make a lot of money when I was really into it, and I made a lot of money. I love, like, working, and then if I paid for something, pay cash. Just, it's done. It's over with. It's forgotten about. That's one perk to that. But it gave me an opportunity to build my business, and then when I get a job, my business is going to be earning me money. I'll be talking about other things on this channel, that's for sure. Yeah, that's for sure. They don't pay me enough to go into Costco. Yeah, I wouldn't even bother. It's a lot of work. A lot of work. I love delivering from Home Depot. Workers are usually nice. Yeah, you said that. You do Home Depot. Huh. Another thing, Home Depot does a lot of footwork. Just look at Panera Bread. You're right, Hogan Reports. I heard that from Pete on one of his videos. I didn't watch any of Pete in the past few days. The 2 minutes that I did, he was mentioning another burger joint is going in-house, that they don't need a third apps, and I got sidetracked, and I haven't watched. I haven't even joined in on his live streams. About a week ago, he was like overkill with the likes, and I shut him off, and I haven't listened since. And I saw his post on Facebook. It was like, well, it's overkill. But that is his channel. He can do whatever he wants with it. I just didn't want to hear it anymore. I took small to medium orders and pick up a customer service. It's easier than food delivery. See, they don't have that around here. Hell no to Costco, bulk items. Let me go get that food, folks. It's got to be ready now. I can't imagine it not being ready. Okay. lobster tails I'm delivering to Merrick. That's what they got, grilled shrimp, lobster tails, and the battered shrimp with all that sauce. Now that's good, I've had that. Oh my God. They got expensive taste. Lobster mac and cheese. They got some good stuff. We love running around. Hope they tip you. Well, we'll see. It's really not a high payout, but I chose to do it. I stayed very close to home today. That was the plan. Michelle, overkill with the like. Oh yes, he did. And I had to shut him off, and I haven't listened to him since, and I like him. But I've been following his posts, and he happened to say that day somebody was out to get him, and somebody was like threatening him. Well, we can all believe that. You know, you don't know. Yeah, I think Pete really knows. He's a scanner. Like how do you say that? He knows the activity online, and he deals with programmers. And he knows who's liking what and where and how. I don't have that kind of time. I rather build my business, and I had to create today by myself in silence, but it's done for decades now. Hold on a moment. I'll put the GPS on when I get close. I think it's a business. But I wish they would say the name of the business, because it's on Sunrise Highway in Merrick. I just don't see that being a house. I'll go this way. But they got lobster tail, grilled shrimp, the battered shrimp with the oh my God. Lobster mac and cheese. They got rich taste. Go ahead. Sounds good, don't it, guys? Sounds pretty good. So that's that. I just don't understand how somebody has such a bad attitude to, you know, somebody eager to work for you and deliver your food. Bad attitude. You know, when I booked my when I booked the room today for the couple of nights, the woman on the phone on the other end, that would... Oh, I'm not sure if that's going back on. Maybe. Oh, there it is. Yeah, I guess it is. I guess it is. I booked a room at a hotel, and a nice hotel. And the woman actually voiced her opinion about my email address and told me what I needed to do. And I know my email address is long. I was silent for like 60 seconds. She was telling, because I don't understand why someone she kept telling me she was in sales. She's not the reservationist. I'm in sales. I'm in the back. I'm in the back. I'm in the back. I'm like, okay. I guess it must be that kind of day. Just a lot of people with attitudes. I actually had to say, I was silent for like a minute, and I was like, I'm not seeking your approval, ma'am. Is there a problem here? That's what I said. And she changed the tune like that. I was like, oh, Michelle, be nice here. And I was just sitting there, my hands like this with the speakerphone on. I'm like, you know, I'm about to spend $250 at your hotel. Why are you being nasty to me? So inappropriate. And she just kept telling me how she was a higher up. God, I don't care. I just want to give you my credit card number, book a room, you know? I guess it was just one of those days, guys. And I cursed at my computer for like 2 hours. Exactly, Bobby T. It was weird. I know it's long and it's been on my mind, but I finally made the decision that I'm not getting rid of my domain, storebuy.shop, storebuy.shop. I have an email that matches it, but it takes a little time to learn to get comfortable with it. You know, I'm so used to Gmail. It's a transition, but I'm not seeking anyone's approval. How I choose to, how I choose to learn all the things that I use. I mean, she was wrong, and I was very, very nice. And she seemed very uppity. Like, even she made a comment that she wanted to know why I was going to Jersey, why I was booking the room. What are you coming to Jersey for? And I was like, I understand they're trying to make more sales, or maybe group settings and make more sales, but I was like, we just have a family affair. My mom and I decided to stay at a hotel. Well, making like a mini, weekend out of it. Relax, enjoy. And I'm treating her, guys. She treats me good. That's another thing that pissed me off. I'm like, God, I'm actually paying and this woman's getting me angry. She was like, oh, the traffic on Thanksgiving. And I was like, well, I'm going on Sunday. Oh, we're traveling to Long Island on Thanksgiving. You're not going to hit the traffic that I'm going to hit. I was like, well, not in competition with your life, lady. It was so bizarre, guys. Bizarre. I know there's a camera here. I'm not going for it. It's supposed to be a 5-star hotel, brand new, beautiful. Like, what the hell? What's wrong with you? Let me just book my room. I hate unsolicited advice. Well, over an email, like, who cares? Yes, it's dark, Araka. All of a sudden, it got very dark. 5 o'clock, it's dark. I know, it's too dark. Bam Bam, 18. Bam Bam. Isn't that no limitation ride share? Goes, hello, it's Bam Bam. Yes, the fish trap. Get a lot of business from there. That I do. And they're Uber Eats and Grubhub. I don't know about DoorDash, but Uber Eats and Grubhub, that I'm sure of. And I see them around town. They're very nice people who own that place. They wave me down. They're like, hi. I'm like, hi, how's it going? I thought that. But the last time we stayed at a hotel, it was so nasty. We didn't know any better. And we went back to the house, and I said, I'd rather sleep in the car. And then they ended up having room for us because my mom and I, their house is full. So we thought, let's make a little, vacay out of it. We'll stay at a hotel and enjoy ourselves. And it was so nasty. And we got our money back because it was really gross. When you're not familiar with the area, and online it looked a lot nicer. It was nasty. It was really dirty. So our family gave us a new hotel, new this, new that. But when we're there, we should, it's in Bridgewater, I believe. And our family kept saying go to Bridgewater or Somerville. I could always cancel. She ended it on a note telling me, I asked her what her name was. And I wanted to know a name because I want to make sure if anything went wrong with the reservation, I have a name to go with it because she was so uppity. She goes, when are you leaving? Oh, you're leaving on the 2nd? Why don't you go to the desk and ask for Rose and I'll come out from the back. She kept telling me how she works in the back. She works in sales. She works in the back. I'm like, God, I didn't say this, but I was thinking, lady, who cares? I don't care. I just want to book it. And I'm so easygoing. I was so silent and she just kept babbling. Something not right here. But I won't be asking for Rose when I go there. I don't want to meet Rose. Okay, now I got to get over because I have a feeling it's going to be coming up. But what's so great about these gigs? You can work and just pay off something when you want to. I'm going to pull over. because I need the GPS now, guys. And I did want to share that with you. And I got to deliver this food in a timely manner. They spent a lot of money on this food. My next live, I'll let you know if the people in Merrick gave me a tip. We'll see. I bet Michelle will write her reviews. Well, you know, maybe. I'm sure it's a nice place just because one person, but she just seemed like she had something to prove over and over again. It was like, oh, get over yourself, please. Got to check Yelp reviews. Oh, yeah. It's a new place I could have. You're right. Okay, guys. Don't let these restaurants give you an attitude. Nobody's forcing them to use the apps. That was bizarre. Absolutely bizarre. The way the door wasn't even closed and she was just going like this. I was like, oh. Uber Eats? She was like, nope, just printed it out. Oh, 20 minutes at least. I was like, okay, all right, thank you. I'll see you later. Okay, guys. Have a good one. And I'll be working straight through. My goal is to work a little bit each day until Thanksgiving weekend. Next time I feel the need to go live, I'll go live. Okay. I'm going to make a little fun. Hit that like. Just a little bit. If I didn't like them, I wouldn't do that. Bye, guys. You guys be safe, too. Grubhub or Uber Eats. I was working both. I'll see you later, guys. Have a good one. If you got to work, make a lot of money. I'll see ya.